Not always true, but a good general rule. Be me. Stop in that pub downtown after a job interview. Interview had gone very well, so I was kind of celebrating. Mid-afternoon. Bartender is very cute redhead. Vibing with her. Think she's into me. Get to drinking pretty good. Realize I'm several beers deep and this girl is fleecing me. Ask for the tab. Lunch plus 2 beers. Ashachaisentum.jpg. So what time do you get off? In an hour. Hang out for another hour. Her relief comes in. She clocks out and comes around to the other side of the bar. Get served completely free now. Nighttime. Night crowd rolls in. We get smashed. Go out to my car and screw. Start bar hopping. Totally trashed. Go home with her. 3-day bender ensues. Sex. Booze. Sex. Sex. Booze. 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 By the 4th night I was in the county jail. Good times. Be me. We preteen lad with dorky glasses because I can't see without them. Short because malnourished, mom wasn't the best. Also poor. Chad cousin spends the summer with me. Fun guy, womanizer, also kind of a mess. We talk about girls one day. Chad, why do girls like the people who make fun of me? Beta non, don't worry, you're the kind of guy that women will only come around to once they're done with shitty people like me, okay? Watch Chad win again and again in middle and high school. Vowed to never be the settled down beta cuck my cousin said I would be. Vowed to never be Chad either because I associated Chad with bully. Grind for 10 years and got a successful job with major company. No longer poor. Women starting to express interest in me. Asks me to hang. Whenever they talk to me I begin to feel a little sick. Stuck between they only like shitty people? Am I becoming shitty? And holy shit my cousin is right and I'm literally just their X plus 10th option. Maybe, I hate women. Try to find my people. Incel forum? Nope, these people are crazy. I just want to talk about video games and share good jav. Friends are all getting girlfriends and marrying, acting different, including them when we meet up, etc. I plan on quietly disappearing from their lives them as a result. Nowhere else to go. TLDR, due to life experiences and a key thing my cousin said to me as a preteen, I can't be Chad, can't be beta, don't want to talk to women at all because I've learned to find most of them genuinely annoying. But women are half the population. I just wanna live in peace but gender relation shit is everywhere, even podcasts. It's infuriating. Thanks for listening. Be me, 20 UNI dropout now studying in college. New girl joins group a month later. Spend some time over 2 months talking to her. Meditating one evening realize I'm in love. Confess the next day, she's okay with it but needs time. The same day a gay guy from the group confesses to me, he's our mutual friend. Time passes, start of my first ever relationship. It's like the 7th or 8th for her. She's also had a hoe phase. Didn't notice the red flag BC love. Going pretty slowly in general, there's notable tension when all three of us hang out. It's clear that she's more interested in him than me. Month ago we had an argument and cut contact with the fag. Notice that she's acting cold towards me now and tell her about it. High tension between us for a week. Talk it out and agree to do more for each other. Month passes. I put in a lot of work and acted as warm as ever. Her behavior didn't change at all. Bring it up. If you think I'm going to leave or that I don't love you then, it is what you actually want. Say that I expected both of us to put in effort. Communication has been cold for the past few days. I know she's going to hang out with one of her ex-girlfriends this Saturday. Still have some hope, but love no longer clouds my eyes as it used to. Do I drop her and move on to greener pastures? There's a few girls in the group that have shown interest in me and I received more warmth from them as friends than from her as girlfriend. Be me. Boy. Stepfather whored me out. Sexualized as a child. Mom is a whore, had me at 16. Missed school like crazy. Barely but graduate high school thanks to my grandma. Now 23. A man. Obsessed with being childish and innocent. Hooking up with different men, for validation. Posting nude pics of my body on the internet, for validation. Diagnosed with BPD, anxiety and depression. Recovering from an ed. Therapist bordering on giving up. I have no educational qualifications. No stable job. Living off of the people I fuck or just shoplifting. No direction in life. No future post 25. Where should I even start beginning to fix my life? Me. 23-year-old virgin. Meet cute 16 years/O blonde girl at work. She turns 18. Immediately begins flirting with me. Throw her off at first. We get to know each other for another year or two. We finally have sex. MFW, she gave me herpes. MFW, I thought I'd be safe because she was barely 18. MFW, all women are whores. Should have just stayed a virgin for fuck's sake. Me. Normally very happy guy. Hair thin, trigger over strange things. Usually mechanical failures. Rarely it comes from people repeatedly asking what appears to be dumb things. Today this happened in front of huge higher-up, who thought I was on drugs. They kept asking what seemed to be a dumb question, because I overthought things and thought they were asking about tools on a required tool list for an upcoming trip. Turns out they were just asking about tools that I had in general. I kept saying it would be easier to get the list and just cross-reference, but no one else knew about the list that I had emailed off. It was just really stupid of me and I just jumped to conclusions. I'll piss clean if it comes to it, but it's just problematic of me to do that. I need steps to control my anger and want to practice controlling the trigger temper problem. It's not professional and I don't see myself moving up very far if I get angry when things don't make sense. I could Google for answers, but honestly, you guys usually know more than generic advice columns, and I do think this is a great thing to grow out of. Guys or girls, though male perspective appreciated. Me, 30F. Made friends with someone, 34 meters, from a general I frequent. Realize they're shady and talking to a bunch of girls at once. Not interested in whatever game they're playing. Decide not to be friends anymore. Tell them directly that I don't want to be friends, trying not to ghost, so I'm letting them know. They have a meltdown and emotionally blackmail me. Pretend everything is okay so they don't dox me or something. They're shady again. Decide this is it and ghost their ass. Was I stupid for trying to tell them I wanted out? This is why people ghost. Being human doesn't work. Me and the boys follow Lil Gnome to see what's up. See him entering his house. Wait 30 minutes, break in. Go stealthy mode, hear him snoring. Hear Lil Gnome spout nonsense while asleep. Was that what you told yourself to sleep, Lil Gnome? Proceed to pour gasoline on him and lit a match. Leave. Me. Obsessed with corner edges of picture frames. It's just something about the sharpness and symmetry that gets me going. Whenever I see a picture frame, I immediately check the corners. If they're not perfect, I get an uncontrollable urge to fix them. Friends and family think I'm weird for it. But I can't help it, it's like an addiction. I've even started buying picture frames just to stare at the corners. Some people collect stamps, I collect perfect corners. Am I insane or just eccentric? Either way, I can't stop staring at corner edges of picture frames.